all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carole at Big Cat Rescue, and we are following Devin on evening meds and snacks in the rain. Keisha back there is looking fat and sassy because she just got hers. We missed that. But we're headed back to Hoover Tiger. If you're new, this is Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. And every morning and every night, our 50 or so, well, we have close to 60 big cats, and I started to say they all get meds. They don't all get meds, but the old ones do, and we have a lot of old ones. A lot of cats over the age of 20, which is, if you multiply that by 6, it's like being 120 years old. So they get medications for their arthritis and their old age related issues like their failing kidneys. They get supplements, and every morning we have to go out and make sure all those cats get their meds, and they get snacks along with their meds so that it's easy on their tummies. And then the same thing in the evening. I can't wait for you to see Big Cat Rescue in August. I was talking to Luana this morning, and she pointed out that you guys are over 500 people have signed up for the Facebook fan supporters, and it's 99 cents a month, and you get all kinds of like extra video clips from the keepers that other people don't get to see, and extra photos and stuff like that. But she said, you know what, after going over 500 and realizing that really adds up to some money over the course of a year, it's 99 cents a month, and then each month that's a recurring income for the cats. She said if there were 1,200 people doing that, it would actually take care of a tiger for the whole year. So just 1,200 people at 99 cents a month, you would be able to feed and medicate and care for a big tiger or lion or leopard or jaguar. So I'm really excited about this. There's so many people doing it already, and it just started. And that it has such a huge potential to take care of the cats. Putting on gloves when you have wet hands to begin with. I'm always reminded of that Jim Carrey scene where he's putting on the gloves. How soaked are you?
Not that wet, luckily.
Really?
It kind of just started to rain when I got over to Keisha, but it seems to have stopped at this point, which is nice. So hopefully it stays dry.
At least it's cooler. It's 78 degrees instead of 93 degrees.
Yes, definitely. I hope.
Who's hungry? Look, tiger. Hello, Patricia. Penny, this is Hoover Tiger. I was so surprised this morning to see Sharon and Mary Lou giving Amanda a blood sickle, and she was being so sweet and letting them both film it, which just blew my mind. She won't let me anywhere near her. Does Amanda like you, Devin?
Not really, to be honest.
A lot of those girl tigers like the males.
Hey, look, food is here. Sniff, sniff. Mr. Hoover. You smell that?
Goodness sake, Hoover.
Yeah,
I've got the best spot there.
Hey, Hoop. Don't you want some nice food? I promise it's good stuff.
Hello, Luana. I was just telling everybody what you told me about there being over 500 people that are now Facebook supporters, and how if there were 1,200 people, that would actually provide all of the food and veterinary care for a single tiger for a whole year, over the course of a year. right, Penny. That's a definite giveaway that it's Hoover. If there's food involved and he's that nonchalant.
Different.
Gloria, he's okay. We go through this twice a day, every single day. He's just really, really fussy. So what Devin's doing is trying all of the different meats that he brought. He's got a variety of things to try to see what Hoover might like tonight. Looks like he's gone through chicken and pork. Now he's trying beef.
He's so red meat.
What a squirrel. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. Squirrel. I hear the Bobcat Rehab team caught the renegade rat.
Yes, I heard. I heard the rat was caught.
You were not part of that capture team?
I was not, no.
I heard it was a real rodeo out there because it was a very aggressive rat that was giving everybody a hard time.
Fred was yelling at him to go away. But
Thank you for posting that link to how you can become a subscriber.
Nice work.
It's really worth it. The people who have signed up have just been raving about all of the extra video clips that they get to see of their favorite keepers, and sometimes keepers that they don't usually get to see, and their reaction or their relationships with the cats. Are you finally waking up? Is it time?
It's rolling now. He needed an extra couple minutes of sleep. There's a big chicken thigh right here.
Carla, thank you for that recommendation. I saw somebody else ahead of you that said the same thing. Jamie wants to know how you make meds stick in that floppy chicken.
Say again, sorry?
How you make the meds stick in a floppy piece of chicken like that.
Luckily, the chicken thighs, they almost have a pill pocket in them. Like, the skin is just, like, perfectly set up so you can just slide it in there, which is nice. Here, but I'd really like if you eat this piece. We're thinking about it. You got it? Alright.
Diana, thank you.
Nice job, Boo.
Karen, congratulations on graduating Zoo College. Zoo College is all of the same training that all of our keepers here take. It's 50 classes, and it'll let you know whether or not you've got what it takes to be a keeper at Big Cat Rescue. It's only $9 a month, and you only pay for it while you're taking the class. As soon as you're through, you can discontinue it.
What are we? The squirrels are making noise over there.
Most people finish the class in about 2 months.
Another chicken?
Linda Alpha met that rat.
Oh. Close.
She was tough enough to take it on.
Alright, how about a chicken thigh?
Glad you're loving it, Ann.
Around that side? No? Oh, right here. fan.
Karen, when you finished, you should have gotten an email from me saying that you were done and telling you how to turn off your subscription. If you have any problem turning it off, just give me an email. It's on the zoocollege.com page. And some people decide to just leave their subscription running because it's $9 a month for the cats and it all goes to the cats. So if that's what you're intending to do, thank you very much, Karen.
Good.
Jan, he's been like this since he arrived. He's been here 2 years now.
Yeah.
And he's been fussy every day of those 2 years.
You don't want that? It's a good piece of chicken, I promise. Alright, here's some pork. Sniff. Sniff it, bud.
Arlia Alpha is already scheduled for release. Jamie's just making the final arrangements with the facility where she'll be relocated. We have to get the permission of the landowners, and I know she's been working on it ever since Dr. Justin gave her a clean bill of health, so I don't know exactly where she is in the process, but it should be very, very soon now.
Here you go, Hoop. I need you to eat maybe a couple more pieces. That'd be nice.
Thanks, Karen. Alexander, if we gave up every time he gave us a bit of trouble, we'd never get any food into him and he would starve to death. The keepers know exactly how long to keep pressing and when it's time to give up and try again later.
There's a nice piece right here, Hoop. Nice piece.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that.
Just sniff it. I promise, it's good. No. Alright, dude. You win. You did pretty good though, Hoop.
What would you estimate he ate?
Probably 3.5, maybe closer to 4 pounds. He had, I think, a big breakfast this morning though, which would explain why he didn't have the biggest breakfast or dinner.
Was he the last one on your list?
Yes, Hoover's the last one for today.
Perfect Cat Family wants to know if Hoover likes catnip. Do you know?
I've never given it to him. I guess it's probably not. I feel like Hoover doesn't really like much of the enrichment. Hoover likes to do whatever he wants.
Right now, Hoover would like to be alone, I think, so we are going to leave him alone. Thank you, Devin.
You're welcome.
Thank you, everybody.